Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective for Tuesday, April 24th. April 24th. Okay, so I was thinking about this yesterday because I got caught in this trap. Good evening, Deborah. And Miss Kendra, good morning. Okay, so I was thinking about this because I got caught in a trap. And I say, if it can happen to me, and I'm pretty aware, I'm pretty conscious about how I walk through my day, but I got caught, so I figured I'd share it with you. Good morning, Mother and Donnie. Okay, so I entitled this one Balance, because we have got to be conscious and alert and aware that we are in balance in our life. And the balance I'm talking about today in particular is this thinking versus feeling. I'm pretty sure, and I don't know, I haven't done any research, so I don't know that the facts would bear it out, but I'm pretty sure that most of us have an inclination to lean one way or the other. We're always thinking, always analyzing, always trying to search for data, or it's all about our emotion. And if I feel like it, and what makes me feel like this, or I operate off of my senses. Hey, Doug. Okay, so we need to balance that out, because some of us are walking around lopsided or in seasons of being lopsided. For example, well, I'm not going to tell you. Tell me what you think my natural inclination is. You think I'm naturally inclined to lean toward feelings or thinking? Because if we are so analytical in what we do, what can happen is we will be like a bull in a china shop. Just, we get a plan together and we go for it, regardless of what is happening around us, regardless of feelings that we might run right over, and because you didn't see someone being hurt. You didn't even see. Hello, Mel. I trust you're feeling better. I pray you're feeling better. We're just thinking so much that we don't see the emotional impact that we're having on others, or the lack of emotional impact within our own lives. Hey, baby sister Tanya. On the flip side of that, those of us who operate predominantly in feeling, if I feel like doing it, I'll do it. If I feel like saying it, I'm going to say it. If I feel like going here or giving this, I'm going to go here or give that. And, oh, by the way, if I don't feel like it, I'm not going to. Regardless of whether I should, regardless of whether it's the right thing to do, when we operate, let's look at Mother. Mother sending shout outs of love. Okay, so if we operate more so on the emotional side, we just do and operate or not according to how we feel. Period. And there has to be a balance in that. This is where I got caught this week. At the end of the day, when I'm getting back with my husband, he says, "Oh, how was your day?" And I'm thinking that thing over, and I had to say, "Oh my goodness, it was not very productive." And I found myself doing that a couple of times last week. It was not very productive. Well, something is wrong with that picture. If I didn't feel like doing it, I just didn't get it done. I pushed it to the side until another time, until I felt like doing it, but the problem with that is you're probably not going to feel like doing it. You're probably not going to feel like doing it very often. Look, we just need to balance that thing out. And I personally, just like you, if you are not aware, if you're not conscious, if you're not operating in a space of activity and telling your life what to do, you're going to walk around and just do your own thing. Or you're going to be a bull in a china shop and not take the time out to look and see the impact that we're having on others. Okay, so I've learned, I keep snagging myself. I've learned to be conscious of it, but when I let my, awareness down and just go from the gut, my gut leaves very little emotion. And we're emotional beings, but I will run through something and then look back and say, oh wow, I didn't see all those bodies I left behind. Okay, we have to balance it out. And so I'm encouraging you to look at your natural habit, look at your inclination, and are you imbalanced? Are you more analytical and thinking and overlooking? Congratulations again to you and your beautiful bride, Baron. Congratulations. Are you moving through life and just seeing after the fact the damage left behind because you didn't allow the emotions to balance you out? You didn't allow the feelings that every one of us have inside to balance, not overrule, just balance all of that analytical thought. And for all of us who are just living our life by what we feel good, what tastes good, and if I want to give it, I'll do it. If I want to get up, I'll get up. If you're living your life like that, again, you got to balance your stuff because it is all about balance. You're going to wake up one day and see, oh my goodness, look how much I've wasted. Do those things that you don't want to do first. Things that challenge you, do first. And then I can't see the rest of that until it's going to mess me up. So it is about balance. Thank you, Mel. Do the things that need to be done and without overriding your emotions. And I know about that because my inclination is just to think it through and get it done and look behind me afterwards. If we're not being thoughtful, if we're not being aware, if we're not being deliberate to remain in balance, we will live and walk and operate in a place of imbalance. And we can't do that for so long effectively. So I'm just asking, look around. Look through your life. Where are you doing? What are you doing? Are you pleased with how you're operating? Hello, Leonard. So check yourself out. Balance yourself. Balance yourself. And again, this is where accountability partners come in. Balance your life. Allow other people to help balance you. Okay. Until next time, take real good care of yourselves and continue sharing all this love y'all got going on.